Fables at the Table is an improv comedy Dungeons & Dragons podcast and is written by adults for adults. Some content may not be suitable for younger audiences. Our story and all of its characters are fictional and are not intended to reflect or portray any people, characters, or ideas that exist outside of the Fables at the Table podcast.
Last week, our 5 heroes plus Gavin bonded briefly with a magical unicorn before they discovered the location of the first ingredient to open a magic portal, the Staff of Draconic Rage. They headed off to Baldur's Gate to find the staff after consulting with King Julian. That's me, I am King Julian. Upon their arrival, they rested at Ruab's old leather shop. There, Jessica had a strange dream where she met Jesse Christopher, the leader of the World Wanderers. Now, the bracelet on Jessica's wrist has linked their minds, and possibly even their fates. Marlin was being stalked by a strange armored man. Rad, Mouch, and Gavin began investigating the murder of Guantanamo John, who was part of the local law enforcement known as the Flaming Fists. And Rhubarb, Marlin, and Jessica found a factory full of clones making jeans. What new challenges await the party? There's only one way to find out. Gather around, Fable listeners, for more Fables at the Table.
Hey guys, this is Jane Vasquez. I am Marlin the Owlin Monk, as well as the editor for the Fables at the Table podcast. I just want to provide a quick editor's note about episodes 5 and 6 regarding Austin's microphone. We did have technical difficulties with his microphone in post-production, so if you notice a slight drop in quality with his microphone, there's a reason why. Please don't yell at us. I tried my best. But with that being said, sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Fables at the Table, an improv comedy Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I'm your host and dungeon master, Jason Lake, and I'm hype. I'm ready to get back into Baldur's Gate and keep playing this. And I was just now thinking while I was reading that, I'm surprised I haven't fucked up that intro yet and stumble over my words. But,
Not yet.
Yeah, exactly.
One day, bud.
Keyword.
Yeah, one day, yeah. Well,
Next episode.
And just know when you do, I'm leaving it in.
Hi, I'm David. I'm going to be playing Rad Cashel. That is trademarked, by the way. Not in real life, but, you know, it's trademarked for everyone around me. He is a very large 6'7" black dragonborn warlock who's ready to just fuck shit up.
I'm Jane Vasquez. I play Marlin, the Winged Monk. I'm an Owlin Monk who is experiencing society for the first time out of his kind of isolated monastery. He has taken on these adventures, and he's just excited to get out there and experience what the world has to offer. Hopefully it ain't too bad, as I nervously glance over the DM.
well, I will say somebody had requested a lot of combat, so...
No. Anyway, on that note, my name's Maddie. I will be playing Rhubarb Raelish. She's 69 years old. She's a grandmother to 13, and an aspiring sorcerer, a wild magic sorcerer.
This is Austin A. I play Mouch Choodles, an extravagant little dwarf paladin who's always looking for adventure. He speaks in the third person, as you probably already know.
I like that you change it up every time. Last time, what was it? It was exciting or something like that. Now you're extravagant.
Right.
Bro's thinking of different words every time he comes off.
Expanding his own lore. Yeah.
He does his intro next episode, and he just like reads off of his hand. On all of his fingers are all like the words he wants to use.
Word of the day.
Bro,
They
no,
all-
he's just writing them as Mouch.
Mouch is extraordinary.
Mouch has a thesaurus in his pocket at all times.
It's a very small thesaurus.
Hi, my name's Savannah. I will be playing Jessica, a cheerleading barbarian orc. She's not the smartest, but, you know, she can hit stuff every once in a while. So
And we love her for it.
here's to hopefully hitting some more stuff in this maybe combat.
I mean, that's what you're here for, is hitting stuff.
Yeah, I love it.
And now you and everyone else is level 4. Yeah. So you hopefully got some new stuff for that. That's really all I got. Question for you, though. I just want to know, as far as your characters go, like, who in fiction or even real life are they, like, inspired by, or who do you think they're like? I know you already have one.
Oh, bro, this is so easy. I inspired Rad after Thad Castle from Blue Mountain State. My goat, my king, Alan Richton, the fucking god amongst men he is. I love him.
I think I don't know if I had a specific like character I had in mind for Marlon. Although I've heard a lot of Jason, you've said he reminds you a lot of Aang from Avatar.
Just the whole monk thing.
Yeah.
Mostly.
And he's like been away from people, so he doesn't know shit but what he already knows.
I guess like for when I'm like actually like role playing as him, I think of just like any like awkward character who like doesn't fit his setting, or at least in a way that's like he's not like a rugged badass. He's just like there's a character that comes to mind I'm like really forgetting. Other than like SpongeBob, I don't know why. Yeah, I mean I guess SpongeBob. Yeah, I mean he's kind of like a goody two shoes. So I mean yeah.
Bro, gotta start hitting the SpongeBob laugh.
Oh, I can do it. Oh, don't fuck with me.
my God.
All right, ready? I got a little ritual. Ready?
I'm scared. Is he in the room with us?
That wasn't actually him. That was actually just SpongeBob here with us now.
Yeah,
the game.
he's on speed dial. He's on my phone. So don't worry about it.
Wow.
Okay, so Rhubarb was like very intentionally made. In my mind, she looks a lot like the grandmother from Young Sheldon. Which is to say, she's fucking hot.
Whoa, okay.
But no, who I think she acts like is probably more like Joyce Byers from Stranger Things, like season 1, Joyce Byers, and like Mrs. Weasley from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Fuck J.K. Rowling, but yes, Miss Weasley. So, yeah, that's all.
Cool. Good picks.
Mouch is kind of based off, I think it's like a one-off character from Looney Tunes. It's not
That makes so much sense already.
So many things in my mind just got answered.
he's actually the character he's based off is like the cousin of Speedy Gonzalez. He's like Slowpoke Gonzalez. I think that's his name. And the third person thing, I think I got that from Harry Potter, which is Dobby. Right? He always
my God.
Yeah, I hate Harry Potter. Don't get me wrong.
I hate Dobby. Honestly, not all of Harry Potter, but I just can't stand Dobby.
Kind of like the Gollum thing, too, though. Like,
Yes.
he does that.
For context, Maddie is watching Lord of the Rings kind of for the first time.
Whoa, don't put me on blast. That's true. I'm a fake fan, guys. I don't deserve to do a D&D podcast. No, but I love it. And I've seen all the Hobbit movies before this. I don't know if that makes this better or not.
That's chronological order. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's like my secret is I've never actually watched Lord of the Rings like ever.
Oh,
I gotta make it a mission.
You would
God.
love it.
I've watched it. I watched the first movie halfway. I turned it off.
Guys, stop with the Lord of the Rings hot takes. Nobody's gonna listen anymore.
We're gonna get canceled again.
If you listen,
Reason I've been quiet, guys.
if you listen to the background ambience, you can see a few guys sharpening their sharp farming implements over there. I can see them right out the window.
The Hunger Games is so much better than Lord of the Rings, though.
So
The
different.
Hunger Games is like top notch in terms of like fantasy worlds.
Love it. I love the Hunger Games.
Top notch. Top
It's a rip off
fucking
of Battle Royale,
notch.
man.
I gotta watch that movie.
Have you
I really gotta watch
actually,
that
like,
movie.
delved into it though? Because there's a lot that goes into the Hunger Games.
I want to, but it kills me every time I think of it as a rip off of Battle Royale. It's the original. It's OG.
There's
gotta watch
there's
Battle
so
Royale.
much like with like governmental stuff going
Yeah.
on.
It's
I mean,
And
I rock with that.
It's like the
It's like a
time
dystopian.
changing.
fucking One Piece
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah, like a post like dystopian.
Yeah, where like obviously the government is terrible, and we're living through that right now. But you know,
Shit.
Gee, who does that remind me of?
right, which is, you know,
Yeah.
real life shit.
What's next?
Yeah.
This was
who's
what
the
we were
character based
inspi-
off of?
I
yeah.
didn't really have any like inspiration for this. It mostly just came to me. We were on vacation, and I was like, you know, it would be funny.
You know it'd be funny.
Yeah.
You know, it would be really fun if I made this big bitch. And she's a cheerleader.
She's kind of giving like if Regina George and Karen like were the same.
Yeah.
Also, like Quinn from
Glee.
a little
that's
bit.
what I thought, a little bit.
A little bit. Mostly the cheerleader thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
no,
yeah.
she's her own.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love
Yeah.
it.
I don't know. I didn't really have anything.
That's fine. Totally original concept.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, so you guys ready?
Love the descriptions. The original
Sorry we
character.
went on that big tangent. I totally forgot we were doing like the inspiration thing. I was like, oh shit.
Wait, D&D podcast? What are we doing here? I thought this was a talk show.
All right, so I'm just going to summarize a little bit because I feel like last time there was a lot of information thrown at you guys. But you finished up the cave. You got the list of things that you need to create the portal to send Gavin home. And one of them was the Staff of Draconic Rage, which was in Baldur's Gate, which you went to, ran into a weird ghost Crusader Knight thing for a little bit. And then you investigated Baldur's Gate, which had just experienced the murder of Guantanamo John, who is a flaming fist, who's basically a mercenary police officer in Baldur's Gate. He was hung and burned, presumably with the staff, which has been stolen from the Flaming Fists. And there's also the Thieves Guild, who the Flaming Fists are kind of blaming. There is the protesters that are just mad at the Flaming Fists for existing. And there's also Eugene's Jeans, which is a massive warehouse of people that look very, very eerily similar, that make jeans, and all live in the same exact looking house, which is where we left off. You were looking out over the Eugene's Jeans neighborhood, looking presumably for a man that was missing from work today, Gene Jenko. So yeah, you guys can investigate the neighborhood if you like, go back into the warehouse and ask questions if you want, but we had established that you have all gathered there, so.
Wow, this city sucks.
Yeah, I feel like I'm surprised I remembered all of that. Regurgitate all of that information.
You didn't mess up a single word, brother.
Hey! Round of applause.
I can't wait till you fucks up.
Thanks.
Preying on your downfall actively.
Yeah.
He preys on ours. It's fine.
Guys, the more we prey on his, the more he's going to make ours inevitable.
That's exactly right. Remember that.
Remember these words at the finale. I have a feeling that'll come in handy. Anyway, yeah.
That patient.
Yeah, this city sucks, man. Oh wow, that's a lot of. So we're all at the Gene factory.
Yeah, you're outside, you're in the back, you can see into the neighborhood that is pretty much exclusive to the workers.
Are there any houses that look like they're in violation of HOA?
Roll
Asking the real
investigation
questions.
for me.
That 20, they're all in violation.
Yeah.
And that is to say they look a little out of place. I got a dirty 20.
So this warehouse is kind of on a hilltop, so you can oversee most of the entire neighborhood, and they all seem very well kept. There are Genes that are going around kind of as landscapers, taking care of the lawn. Some of them are painting houses. You see one tented up like an exterminator is in there or something. What did you get? You got a dirty 20 on investigation? Yeah, none of them are really standing out in a violating HOA way.
Can we pull out the ruler to measure the blades of grass?
Guys, I think I'll get lost if I go in there.
Are they like numbered, the houses, or do they have people's names on them, like the blank household or whatever?
They are numbered, and there are streets that have names, of course, and you just have to get close enough to the houses to see the numbers, of course.
Do we have the guy's address, Gene Jinko?
No, you don't have really any information about him. You didn't ask.
We just know
okay.
that he didn't show up to work for...
All right.
Was it just
Yes,
today?
he didn't show up to work today, and presumably, usually when that happens, Eugene,
send
the leader, sends
Yeah.
somebody out to like find him or take care of him, whatever.
Start knocking on doors. Ask who the fuck this guy is, man.
They
Okay.
all look the same.
Sure.
Yeah.
The first door.
We're gonna
You knock
have
on
to every
first
single
door,
door.
the first house you walk up to.
Roll to knock.
Yeah, you knock, but there's no answer. You can roll insight if you like.
Hello?
Sorry, I was looking up Slowpoke Gonzalez. Insight, right?
Yeah.
16.
You got a 16? Okay. Presumably, all of the Genes should be at their job right now. So, knocking on doors, most of these houses will be empty.
Tell me they don't take shifts, man. They don't have a shift, that night shift. Come on.
Guys, why is there no chick jeans?
Roll investigation, actually. Now that you say that. Also, there totally were chick jeans in the warehouse.
Oh, there were?
Yeah.
I got a 19.
So the neighborhood has a jean pool, and there is...
Oh, man. I do not like where this is going.
And there is a woman hanging out by the jean pool, kind of tanning herself.
no. Is it fucking Sydney Sweeney? Don't fucking Motherfucker!
It's not actually her, but it looks like her. Like, obviously Sydney Sweeney doesn't exist in this world, but it looks like her.
But the Eugene version
also looks like Eugene.
It's Sydney Genie, right?
Yes, actually.
Thank
now
you.
that I was gonna have a different name for her, but Sydney Genie is perfect.
Oh God.
Speaking of Genie, brother, the realization that the wise man is just Paul Heyman hit me on Tuesday.
I was so surprised you didn't like put that together yet.
Brother, it took me so long, and as soon as I realized it, I was like, I'm so fucking stupid.
Yes, the genie is 100% just based on Paul Heyman and is gonna act like him.
Wait.
My name is Paul Heyman.
So you said that there are like landscaping genes, right?
Yes, there's a few houses getting their hedges. Sorry,
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
getting their hedges trimmed and their lawn mowed.
I'm sorry, I brought this upon myself. Okay, what were you saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, there are some houses being landscaped right now.
Okay.
They gotta keep the grass to the exact right height.
Of
and everything.
course. Can I go talk to one of them?
Yeah, sure thing. There's a guy just like trimming the hedges that you can talk to.
Okay.
If you like.
Hello? Jean? Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's my name.
We have a question. We were
Okay.
wondering if you knew the whereabouts, or not the whereabouts, but the address of Jean Jenkel.
Let me see. And he pulls out like a clipboard with papers on it. Okay, yeah, it does look like we were supposed to get to his house today, but we might not until tomorrow.
Where does he live? We're dropping off belts to him.
Roll deception. Because that's the second time you've said we have a delivery without actually having anything to deliver.
Okay, well, I got 23.
A 23?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He says he lives in house 473.
Okay, is that to the left or the right?
It's down that way where all of the other houses are.
Okay.
Any points north, I'm gonna say. And yeah, he didn't roll very high. He says, I don't really have the streets that they live on. I just have the house numbers.
473, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's what I said, but go with that.
Well, that sounds great. The grass is looking great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
And yeah, if anybody asks, we didn't ask about him. So, thank you.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, but you know, it's discreet packaging that we're delivering to him.
For the belts. Okay, yeah, no, I can understand why someone would want a discreet packaging for their belt.
What kind of belt are you talking about?
How do your pants stay up while you're performing?
Belt.
Guys, I don't think we're delivering belts.
That's not the part of this that's a mystery, right? I lied to that man. I say as we're walking far away from him.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right, it is discreet. I shouldn't ask questions.
Question. Speaking of,
Leave that to Marlon.
I remember at the end of the last session, we kind of like walked like out of the factory and we found ourselves like it was like a repeat, right, of like the whole area, right? Or am I remembering?
Well,
wrong?
no, you walked out of the back door of the warehouse and you saw the entire neighborhood and all of the houses look exactly identical.
Oh, okay. All right,
Almost as if they were cloned.
Son of a bitch.
Houses have genes?
The house is fucked and multiplied?
All right. That's what
That's not how cloning works,
The joust.
Jessica. The houses are asexual.
And you know this.
What does
How?
asexual mean?
Hi, Gavin.
You're too young, Gavin.
I mean, somebody already asked me if I was bisexual, and I already said I don't know, so.
Probably.
I don't know what asexual
probably
is, Gavin.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes I use big words I don't know the meaning of, too.
That's what
there
I'm talking
any-
about.
Any favorite big words that you don't know?
I don't really know what Tyrannosaurus means other than it's the name of a dinosaur, but I assume it has like some kind of scientific meaning.
Probably, yeah.
Now Chester heard that one before.
Oh.
What's a
okay.
what's a
Well, it's good
dinosaur?
to know dinosaurs don't exist here, I guess.
What's a Tyrannosaurus?
At no point in that word did I have the letter P.
All right.
It's not like pterodactyl.
You know, Gavin, I'm
Gavin-
starting to like you, buddy.
Be quiet, my brain hurts.
Mouch suggests we keep walking.
Yeah, we should find that house, whatever number it was.
473.
It was 420, right, guys?
I think it was 69. I mean,
Just-
Mouch thinks it was 69.
Edit that out. Edit that out.
No. I'm not going to.
Does
Mouch
the
forgets to speak in third person sometimes.
does the Gene who lives in house 420 just like grow a lot of
I mean, you can find out if you want.
No, I mean I just
He's probably
assumed we
not
were walking
home.
by.
I volunteer to go to House 420.
I volunteer as a tribute.
I mean I would
Mount
love
you
to
in.
know, but I don't
Mouch is
really.
building house 69.
Okay, if you want to find a specific house, roll investigation. Because it is kind of like a labyrinth, these streets.
I got a 5.
Okay, you don't know. You have somehow found yourself in the thousands.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
These are so many numbers.
Rad, come back over here.
I got a 19 for 473.
Okay, yeah, you're able to basically figure it out. It's not a grid system, but it does for some reason make sense in your brain, and you find house 473. And the door is like swinging on one hinge, wide open, like somebody had broken in.
This is what I was afraid of, guys. Let's go in, I guess.
Mouch will pull out his sword or long axe, whatever the fuck he's got. His long sword.
Yes, long
Yes.
yes. Okay, so yeah, you go in and the entire house is a complete wreck. It looks like the entire house has been ransacked, and there is a dead body in the living room that has been charred.
Oh.
Is this Gene? Can I roll something to see if it's
Yes,
Gene?
roll investigation. He's charred, so identifying him is going to be pretty hard.
Well, I got a 12.
It is a Gene.
Can I try to revive him?
How? How do you want to do that?
CPR? Like,
If you want to try CPR, roll medicine.
I'm pretty sure that's a nat 1, really. Oh, wait, hold up. That might have actually been a nat 20. I might have lied.
Roll it again! Motherfucker, you don't know. Roll it again.
What do you think this would be?
What fucking dice are you using?
Yeah, that's a 1.
Only 20 numbers. Just fucking figure it out.
This isn't a number, brother.
Well, yeah, if it's a symbol, it's a 20.
Yeah.
I will roll it again.
Okay. Because I
got a
don't
9.
believe you. Okay, you got a 9. You try to do CPR and your hands go right through his chest.
Ooh.
Like he crunches underneath you like a stack of Pringles.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rad, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think that guy was already dead.
I'm gonna keep pumping.
Brad,
Give him CPR.
let him go, man.
Guys, I can bring him back.
Brad, I don't think so.
Rad, there's a hole in his chest, man. I
It's
don't.
not working. You can feel yourself pounding into his vertebrae.
Mouch,
There's like smoke that comes out of like his mouth.
Yeah, there's dust kicking up into your face and all around.
Mouch suggests you give him mouth to mouth.
Yeah, mouth to mouth.
Should I roll medicine again?
Yes, roll medicine
kiss of
for mouth
life.
to mouth. Roll with disadvantage.
Get a 20.
Well,
Okay, you give him mouth to mouth, and you come up, and you have a ring of black around your already black lips.
Oh.
Oh.
guys, I think I'm breathing in soot.
Mouch concurs.
Oh my god. Okay, can I roll investigation on the rest of this house?
Same
You
here.
can roll investigation on the rest of this house if you like.
Oh, I got a 3.
I got a 17.
You got a 17. Okay. So the rest of this house, like I said, it looks like it's been ransacked. The window in the kitchen is open, and you can see kind of a little bit of tracks. You can see them already trail off, but you can see tracks in the direction where a guy was running. And also, there's his bedroom, which again looks like it was completely torn to shreds. And in the bathroom, there's a shower that has a big, like, gym locker in it, pretty much.
Okay.
And it's locked.
Does it have like one of those lockers, like the
Like a master lock?
Yeah, the master lock. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like one of those dial lock things.
Mouch wants to take his sword and swing at it.
Okay, roll. Okay, yeah, you managed to break the lock right off if you want to open it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, you open it and there are like all kinds of weird roll. Like understanding technology. What kind of roll would that be?
Like, if it's Earth technology, I would argue it's like Arcana based.
Oh, yeah, I would say Arcana. Yes, definitely Arcana.
All right, you got it. 18.
Okay, so there's all kinds of technology in here that is not from Earth for sure, but it's not anything you've ever seen before, and you can see a switch if you would like to turn it on.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you turn it on, and there's like bolts of electricity kind of going through it and everything, but nothing is really happening because you need to put something in there for the machine to work.
Rad, Mouch needs you up here.
What do you need, Mouch?
Mouch needs you to step inside this thing right here for a second.
Hey, are we sure this is a
I'm
good
gonna
idea?
do exactly as Mouch instructs me.
All right, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Wow, that's a bad start.
Oh, son of a bitch. I got a 5.
Oh, shit. Okay, so you step into the locker, into the beams of electricity, and you immediately feel like you've been shocked, like struck by lightning. And then it feels like your entire body... It's not actually doing this. You're staying in your solid form, but it feels like your entire body is, like, melting. Like you were a caterpillar wrapped up in a cocoon that melts and then reforms into a butterfly. And that's basically what it feels like. It feels like you melt, and then something leaps out of you, and there's a clone of you standing in front of you. And if you stay in here long enough, another clone will be made. But let me just roll some damage for you first. You're going to take 14 damage.
Damn! I'm getting out immediately.
Yeah. So now there is you, and there is a very not well-made clone of you. It's very mentally challenged, let's say.
Is this like the episode of Gravity Falls?
Yes.
Where Dipper prints himself too many times?
Yeah, that's basically how the other rat is acting. It's like Paper Jam Dipper.
Mouch, why is there another me?
Yeah, Mouch, what the fuck happened? What the fuck did you do?
Mouch is unsure. Mouch was just trying to experiment.
Fuck. Maybe we should have thought this more clearly.
Should we put it out of its misery?
Such a poor little lad. Can I go snap its neck?
Yeah, roll athletics or acrobatics to grapple it
He
first.
just was born.
God.
Why are we killing it?
I don't trust it.
I don't like that thing.
I barely
either.
trust the first one.
Dirty 20.
Okay,
Fuck.
cool. You beat his 17. You're able to grab him, and if you want to snap his neck, you just know how to do that, I'm going to say.
I would
So.
love to snap his neck.
He lets out a horrific scream as he dies, just like, and then dies.
Are you okay, Brad? That was a lot.
Talk about killing your inner demons, guys.
Oh, real.
Mouch is unsure of what the fuck just happened.
I feel like that's always, the route you should go.
I'm just gonna go
Clothes.
sit down in a corner for a little bit, guys.
Mouch is very sorry for
I've
that.
got a lot of stuff to come to terms with now.
Hey, Rad, roll the wisdom save.
son
I
of
knew
a bitch.
that was coming. I knew that was fucking coming.
Oh, solid. That's a 19?
Okay, yeah, you're good. This is affecting you, but you're kind of, like, compartmentalizing it.
I'm more affected by this than I am my past trauma.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm grateful that we know what this thing does now, but maybe in the future, maybe we should like have a group discussion before flipping switches and pressing buttons.
Sorry about that. Mouch is very sorry.
Hey, no, it's all good. Hey, curiosity killed the cat, I guess.
Gavin wants to try it.
No,
And the
Gavin,
rat.
we're not letting you try that.
Please?
No.
Why not? What if there's two of me? How cool would that be? Then if you fail, you get a second chance at sending me home.
Gavin.
But that might be a good idea, because we could use the fake one to plant.
But where would we put it? Or would we just send it out into the wild?
We would probably just send it out into the wild.
Send it out into the wild is great.
Send it out into the wild
we
and
think-
let them find him.
A wild Gavin
Oh.
chase.
And meanwhile, we have the real one, but we need to make sure that we actually have the real one.
That is an
that would be
awful
wild.
idea.
Mouch is very unsure of this.
But do you
Brad disagrees.
Okay, look, I never said I was smart, but like, it's a decent idea. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I mean, I can see where you're going with this, but I can see also 1,700 different ways this can go wrong, spectacularly.
Real.
Like, what if he comes out
I
as
never
like some?
said there wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, what if he comes out of the machine like a deformed like zombie thing and tries to attack us?
Well,
What
in
if I
that
have
case,
to kill it again?
But he's 11.
if he's like all fucked up and shit, I can just use him as like a sparring buddy, like for training for my karate.
Gavin, that's a terrible
That's
idea.
a bad idea, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I don't think it's a terrible idea, but I don't think we should do it because maybe there's some magic powers this kid has. And
Guys,
we'll
that
have to
hurt a lot.
replicate it.
We'll have to see the long-term effects
That-
on this guy.
Yeah.
Hurt a lot. Please do not put my son through that.
Well, he might just have to roll better than you.
I don't think we should.
It's okay, Dad. We can't always be strong, but we can always be brave.
Yeah.
Mouch thinks that
Period.
was
Right,
Gavin.
incredibly
You're
stupid.
so smart, Gavin.
Thank you. I think I heard it in a movie. Maybe I just made it up. I don't know.
I think you made it up, and I think you're smart,
Yeah,
Gavin.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to ask along with Mouch here. What's a movie?
Oh, it's like a play, except you can watch the same one over and over and over again. Do you know what a play is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
I've
okay,
seen a
cool.
play before.
Okay, cool.
what I was waiting for. I was just waiting for the... What's a play?
I'm not that stupid. I've seen a play before. I've seen like the community college, like the theater plays.
Oh yeah,
Lame.
you guys have a theater club at your community college? That's sick.
Yeah.
We have all kinds of clubs.
Plays?
Yeah, I mean there wasn't like a huge group, but like there was
There-
like a small group of actors. They were pretty good.
Yeah, there was like Into the Woods.
I
which
just
was-
remember snorting cocaine off of sleuths.
Maybe that's why you didn't think there was a play group.
Yeah, you don't remember it.
Mouch was also too cool for that shit.
It seems to me like Rad was kind of a jock, so that makes sense why he might not have done plays.
Plenty of jocks do plays, Gavin.
Yeah, have you ever seen High School Musical? Which I don't say because I don't know what High School
Actually, I have seen High School Musical. My mom cries every time.
Bet on
Aw.
it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it.
is. Troy Bolton your father?
Oh my god, that would be so cool. I think maybe Zac Efron was a little young though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know math.
Can I actually roll insight on Gavin or something? I want to see if he does have magic vibes.
Okay, yeah, roll Arcana.
I know he's from Earth, but this kid gives me magic vibes. 17.
Okay, you can tell that deep within him lies magic genes, but on Earth he would never be able to harness his magical powers.
Oh, okay, some Krypton shit. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
He's the Superman of Faerun. We just what a shitty upbringing we're bringing this kid there right now compared to fucking Clark and Martha Kent.
There's also a lot of magic coming off of him because he went through a very powerful portal.
Yeah, real.
Mouch suggests we keep going.
Yes.
Let's follow his footprints.
Well, hang on. If this is the cloning machine, and there's like so many clones of these guys, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. Wouldn't it be good if we destroyed the machine?
Roll insight for me.
I'm thinking that the clone cloned himself so he didn't have to live a clone life, but then which clone died, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, something's
Well,
clearly
it was
wrong.
definitely one of the genes.
22 on insight.
Okay. So with your 22 insight, this is not the original cloning machine. That's probably kept in Eugene's office. This is one that Gene Jenko probably built himself based on what he saw when he was being
That's
cloned.
why they wanted to kill him.
Yes.
You guys think he just accidentally killed himself?
No,
like, by stepping in the cloning machine?
I think
Something went
either,
wrong.
he killed his own clone because there was something so terribly wrong with it or something, or the clone that he made of himself killed him because he resented his maker, you know?
I mean, he could have just killed the clone to fake his death.
That's also a good
And then
point.
ran off.
Rad, because you were up close and personal with the charred body, I'm gonna say roll investigation.
Making a clone just to kill it is kind of fucked up.
Right?
I got a 10.
You got a 10? Yeah, you don't really get anything super important. This guy sure was wearing clothes when he died. That's all I can give you.
Dusty.
Yeah.
Did he have a diary or anything?
Did he have a... You can roll investigation on the body.
Or just like in his bedroom? Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh, wait. A diary of the guy that lived here, Gene Jenko? Sure, he had a diary. He wrote... You can see, like... He started writing and was... Sorry, I can't come up with journal entries on the fly.
That's fine.
Dear diary, today was terrible at work.
Pretty much, actually.
87 times.
Yeah, literally the same thing over and over and over again.
His first entry in the diary, you can tell he's like kind of gaining independence and some kind of sentience, and then like he's not locked into his job and stuff like that. And as you read more on and on and on, it's more about how, oh, being a clone is like kind of fucked up. I'm gonna kill a bunch of people now, and I've figured out how to make the cloning machine. Now I can clone myself to have someone help me kill people.
Oh?
So, who is this dead guy?
Does someone want to investigate the body? One of you three?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, then
I got
I do
12.
nothing.
You got 12. You got
I got a 6.
6.
Sorry, well, sorry. Eve was like playing with the tablecloth.
Oh, the cat.
Oh, it's dangling down.
Yeah. Oh, I felt something brush past my knee, and I'm like, is that a clone?
It's a cat.
You've cloned yourself.
Oh no, I was gonna say the clone.
I would be so happy.
What were we rolling again? Investigation?
Yeah, on the body.
On the body, 11.
I got a 14.
Okay, 14. You pick up like he was wearing a badge of some kind, and you like wipe it off, and it says cleanup crew. So this is probably the guy that was sent to check on Gene Jenko.
Oh.
So he probably killed him, then ran away.
Wait. You said there was one set of footprints leaving this place, right?
I
Or
said
more?
there were footprints.
Okay. Can I try to see how many?
You mention it, and there are 2 sets of footprints.
Gavin, if you had a clone, would you murder people with the clone?
Would I murder people with the clone?
Just would you do hijinks with the clone?
Oh, I would totally do hijinks. I mean, I'm not really in the business of murdering people unless I really kind of need to. But like,
That's
I
a
would
good
totally
idea.
like. I don't know. I would have him distract the bank teller, and I would rob the bank, kind of deal.
Lame. Mouch would rule the world.
He gives the robbing the bank example. Roll wisdom, just a regular wisdom roll.
That's a 14.
You hear the words, I would use the clone to distract the bank teller, and then I would rob the bank, ringing in your head, and you think to yourself, maybe he used the clone to distract a flaming fist, and he stole the staff.
Guys, I think Gene is the thief.
Which Gene?
All of them.
No. Gene Janko 1. We should come up with a new... Should we just call him Janko? Or something?
We can call him Janko and his friend Jenga.
Oh, yeah.
But is the second one a woman? It sounds like.
What about just thing 1, thing 2?
Then we might get copyrighted.
We just call him fucking Janko.
Janko and Jenga, I like that.
What if we just called both of them Janko?
That would get confusing.
But they're the same person.
Are they, though? Are you the same as your brother?
Dead clone?
Dead clone?
Is that what you call that thing? And I see this very like mangled corpse.
You guys are gonna give me a stroke.
Oh, okay, all right. Moving on to brighter and better subjects. We should track this guy down.
Can I, like, reach around in my purse and just pull out, like, a butterscotch candy or something and give it to Rad?
Sure thing, yeah.
Of course you have a fucking butterscotch candy.
Here you go, bud. Don't worry about the clone anymore.
I'm gonna put it in my mouth, and then I'm gonna spit it at Mouch, and I'm gonna be like, ew, butterscotch!
Mouch wipes his face.
Oh, I made those.
Oh.
Also, you rolled a nat 20 when you found the diary, right? That was like investigating and shit. I'm gonna say you also find a magic item called the Mimic Cloak. So wearing this cloak allows the wearer to transform into any inanimate object of apparently or of appropriately the same weight of the wearer. So basically, like if you ever played Prop Hunt, that's what you can turn into a trash can and shit if you want.
Pretty cool.
That is cool. I love prep hunt. Anyway.
I've been seeing videos to where a corpse is also classified as an object.
Oh, well, if you want to look like the corpse, then sure thing.
I always want to look like a corpse. Why do you
And
think
do
I
it.
did so many drugs?
Make yourself a corpse.
Well, I mean, you kind of already have it with all the soot and stuff over your face and the blood on your hands.
Mouch suggests we keep walking and find these footprints and who they belong to.
So, we think that he stole the staff of Draconic Rage. I'm still wondering where the dead man Guantanamo John fits into all this, but I guess we should keep looking.
Maybe he, caught them when they were stealing it, so they fried his ass.
And I just want to remind you that after you guys are done with all of your investigating, they will be having a funeral for Guantanamo John where you can talk to people and do other stuff if you like. That'll be after you're done investigating.
Should we...
Oh, sorry, one more thing. Can
Yeah.
I just check the corpse for a bracelet, like the World Wanderers bracelet?
Sure thing, yeah. You found his name tag thing. You did not find a bracelet on it.
Okay, just checking.
Good to check, though.
So, I'm thinking we should destroy this machine. Because clearly at least this version of the clone machine was used for nefarious purposes.
But there's another one out there, so who says they won't just build another one after this?
No, I mean...
And they already built one, so if we don't find them for a long enough time, they're gonna just end up building another one anyway and making a third machine.
Mouch suggests we just kill the one who made the second machine. Probably Jinko one.
How big is the machine? Is it the size of a locker?
Yeah, like you would need like a hand truck to wheel it out. Like you maybe could carry it with two people if you wanted to, but
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, like I said, make it harder to destroy, right? I mean, not unless we'd dismantle it, but I don't know enough about machines to even attempt.
No, I think we should just destroy it, honestly.
Yeah.
Rad, can you, acid on it or something? I don't know.
I get heartburn every time I do that.
No. I can do
Mouch will use his long
something.
sword.
I trust my acid more than I trust your magic, Rhubarb.
I don't know why you would say that. The last time I fucked it up, we got a unicorn. So, you know.
last time
That is
fucked
true.
it up.
I forgot about the unicorn.
The unicorn was fire.
The unicorn was fire.
So yeah, you want to spend an acid breath
Yeah,
destroying
I'll
this
spend
machine?
an acid breath.
Cool, yeah, that happens pretty well, and it all goes down the drain because it's acid now, and it was in the shower anyway. And then a Breaking Bad style bathtub scene happens.
Falls through the ground.
Oh, does anybody have Tums?
Mouch doesn't know what
Can I
is.
check his medicine cabinet?
Yeah, he definitely has D&D antacids.
Fuck yeah. I just pour a shit ton out into your hand.
I'll take them all.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's
real.
huge. You need a lot of them. Pour out
sense.
the whole
My mouth
bottle.
just dried up watching it. These are so chalky. My God.
So can we follow in the directions of the footsteps?
Yeah, sure thing. Everyone roll survival to track this set of footsteps.
Does it and do these footsteps, would they lead into like a wooded area or anything?
I'll tell you after you roll investigation.
Okay, because I was gonna say I can fly and scout ahead without actually making noise on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Dirty
16.
20.
Solid one.
Wow, great. Yeah, you get lost. You feel sick to your stomach, honestly. You're
Too many
barely
times.
following up.
Hey guys, where'd Rad go?
Mouch is unsure.
Mouch, appropriately, though, is the one really tracking these things with his dirty 20. They kind of fade off, but they go around their warehouse and into Baldur's Gate, and they do lead to the Flaming Fist hideout, and then you can also get a sense that they go to the park also, where Guantanamo John was hung.
I guess maybe we should go towards the park.
Okay, so you guys want to go towards the park. There is a charred body. Well, actually, they took the body down. The rope is still hanging there, and there are a lot of flaming fists kind of policing the area. Some people are, laying flowers and shit, but there's also a lot of protesters.
I want to kind of stop on the outskirts of this funeral procession kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
It's
just,
not really a funeral, it's just the scene of the crime, really.
Yeah, and just turn to the party. So I've been thinking a little bit about the World Wanderers, and I just wanted to vocalize a couple of things before, we go back into the city. But I feel like, first of all, one of the world wanderers, the only one we've really met so far, was the president of our very own university. And obviously being a cultist was only a side gig for him, so it kind of seems like anyone, anywhere could be a cultist. So we should probably keep an eye out for that and not trust everyone we meet. And also, they're probably looking for a lot of the same things as us. You know, the grocery list.
Mouch wants to know, does that mean any one of us could be cultists?
Gavin!
What? I'm not a
Show me your wrist!
I don't have any weird bracelets on. I don't trust that shit.
Guys, stop questioning my child, please.
Rad, never mind.
Jessica, you roll religion for me.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
That's a dirty 20.
Jesse speaks up in your brain. He says, there are a number of my followers here, I have to say. Some of them may or may not be in positions of power. So, just thought I'd clue you in on that.
Awesome. Thanks. Wow.
Who are you talking to?
The voice in my head.
Mouch says what?
Did we not speak about this last episode?
Yes,
Did I not tell you
it's,
guys about this?
The Jesse of Jesse's Divinity. You know, the guy who's a little too big for his britches.
He was just telling me that a lot of his followers are here. And they have some of them have power, I guess.
Are we sure she just doesn't have multiple personality disorder?
This started when I put the fucking bracelet on, bro. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Mouch says you shouldn't put on random shit.
Bro, it went with my fucking outfit. How many times do I have to fucking say this shit? It went with my outfit. It was pretty. It was sparkly. What more do I need to explain about it?
I didn't get the memo. I went through the front door like after the fact. After you explained everything, I'm completely in the dark.
Oh yeah. No, but just I don't think we should trust those guys, and I think we should, you know, keep our eye open for anybody who seems like they're a cultist or not a cultist. Just for everybody, I guess.
Mouch is down for that.
You guys think Jessica's bracelet thing would make her point out cultists?
What if I could like tap into its power or some shit?
Or if you like flash the
Be so
bracelet
for real.
to somebody,
Oh, that's real.
you know.
Oh yeah, like make them think you're a part of it. Yeah.
Maybe the Duke Stronghold. I don't know. I just feel like we should talk to that guy or something. But you know, we can do that once we go in there. Let's go in there, I guess.
Go in where?
Towards the funeral.
I thought it was
Scene of the crime.
scene.
Oh,
Whatever.
Scene of the
yeah.
crime, yeah. Funeral isn't set up yet. That'll be like an event later on. But where he was hung was Raven Guard Park. I think that's what I called it. I'm pretty sure. And like I said, there's protesters. There's a lot of police around. But are you looking for anything in particular? Are you looking at anything in particular? Want to talk to anyone? Or just general investigation of the park?
Mouch wants to look at everyone's wrist.
Okay,
As
yeah.
he walks by.
Roll investigation. I'm going to say with disadvantage, though, because I feel like that's pretty difficult.
What was it, investigation?
Mhm.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, you don't really see anyone with any bracelets gleaming on their wrists right now.
Is the Duke around?
No, he's still in his manor castle thing.
Okay. Who is gathered around the crime scene?
The protesters with their leader is the main, like, that's going to be the funeral for later, that
Okay,
picture up there.
sorry.
The protesters with their leader are there, and that's really the only entire group that's there. There is a lot of flaming fists walking around also.
Is there somebody leading the protest?
Yes. You haven't talked to him yet. You didn't learn his name.
Did we talk to that guy?
Yeah, there's a guy kind of just leading chants and stuff like that, if you would like to say something to him.
Mouch.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
my gosh.
yeah.
Go Mouch.
Yes, young man! You look like a man with a lot of passion, a lot of vigor. Are you upset about the things happening in Baldur's Gate like the rest of us?
Mouch is always upset.
Always upset, yeah, no, I can see that, I can understand.
Mouch wants to know what's going on around here, though.
What's going on around here? We're protesting that the Flaming Fist was burned and hung, and, you know, we're not necessarily upset about that, but we're just making it known that this is the consequences of your actions.
Mouch suggests instead of protesting, you riot.
Right, like, start destroying shit?
Mouch says yes.
Okay, very well.
Mouch.
Roll persuasion.
You said persuasion?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Oh my god!
Very well. You seem to have experience in this kind of thing, uprising and whatnot.
Revolting.
Where do you suggest we start?
Capital of whatever the fuck this is.
Oh, right, it's on the Capitol.
That's right.
You know what? We were just over there earlier, but you've inspired me. Fellas, grab your pitchforks and your torches. We're riding on the Capitol. And he marches on with the rest of them.
Mouch! You were
Mouch.
supposed to help us!
Mouch is helping.
Where's Jean? We're only worried about where Jean is.
Well, Mouch is sure Jean is around in this riot, most likely.
That was a great idea, Mouch.
And this riot is gonna help us find the staff. How?
Maybe we could run to the civil building or whatever and try to protect the I say in air quotes, and protect the Duke, and he'll talk to us and we can learn things about whatever. I don't know what to do with this, Mouch.
Guys, I bet the chaos will draw out the genes.
Sure will. That was Mouch's plan all along.
Can I roll investigation to see if there's Jean in the crowd? Any of them?
Yeah, sure. Roll investigation for me.
Can I fly up
All the
and
workers but the two that we're looking for are gonna be out there.
because we're in the park, right?
Yes.
Still, so can I like fly up and like kind of scout ahead from a tree, see if I can find a Jean in there?
Yeah, sure thing. They're all kind of leaving the park, marching through the streets. But yeah, you can fly up. That's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking 6.
Yeah, no, you don't recognize any genes.
I got a 14 for investigation.
Nobody in the crowd really looks like a gene, but you do suspect there might be one in there.
Mouch must look too.
Okay, roll investigation.
He's the short one, so he can see from down low.
Exactly. 19.
19, okay. Again, you don't see a gene, but maybe they learned to shapeshift.
Oh, fuck you. They learned the same
Actually,
shit.
I feel like that's something that you might have read in the diary.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
like, as he was gaining intelligence, he learned how to, like, change the way he looks.
Oh, so he can clone and fucking shape shit. Great. Fucking great.
Wait, what if he was the protest leader? He
Mouch
was looking for a reason to.
Ooh, Mouch might have fucked up.
What if we go riot with them?
Oh my god.
I'm here for anything.
Can I roll insight on that to see if he shapeshift into like the dude who ended up leading the protest?
Sure, roll insight.
Because I feel like if he was so like I forget what the word was, like disillusioned was the word. Then like he might want to start doing some shit like this to get like for vengeance. You said insight?
Yeah.
18.
He totally is the leader, yeah.
I'm like yelling up from a tree.
Actually, sorry, not the main gene, but one that he cloned is the leader.
Mouch. Fucking go get them.
Mouch is sorry. Mouch can do. Mouch go.
With an 18, there may or may not be more clones also.
No.
But they are not in the protest crowd or anything.
Mouch is sorry for the attack of the clones.
Wait, Mouch, start preaching about peace or something. I don't know.
They're already walking away, buddy. I mean, you can try, but you'll have disadvantage.
Okay, maybe, and I'm like shouting all this from the street. Okay, maybe, just maybe, we let him riot. Okay, right? And in the chaos, we swoop up the leader.
Mouch is down with that. Yeah.
We get him away.
What if we just join the riot, guys?
I don't want to riot.
Mouch wanted to riot, but Mouch fucked up, so Mouch has to fix his mistake.
What if somebody from the college sees us rioting? There goes all of we could just get kicked out of the college.
I mean, I think Gavin is down to join the riot for sure. I'm here.
No,
to kick
Gavin-
We're not in college.
The flaming piss looks like they need an ass kicking.
Marlon makes a good point. I can't risk getting kicked out of college, Gavin.
Well, I'm not in college.
Okay. Can
I'm not throwing you by yourself.
we at least keep an eye on the protest leader or something? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if only one of us could just, like, fly and stay above and keep eyes on him at all times.
I wonder who that would be.
And I fly away from the
I wonder who the bird guy is this time.
punk.
I'm flying away. I heard that!
Is there any way for me to see if Guantanamo John, the corpse, is a fucking clone?
Oh, okay. Well, the corpse isn't around, but you will be, like, at the funeral, or if you can find the corpse now, then...
Are they even going to be holding the funeral anymore? There's going to be a riot at the
If there's a riot, I'm not really sure. I didn't plan for this.
Way to go, Mouch!
Alright. I guess I just want to follow the riot. I try to get ahead of them, maybe.
So everyone's following the riot, and you're up in the sky,
Yeah,
right?
I'm flying up, kind of. I'm like flying, like, because I don't want to fly too high to be like, oh, hey, what's that over there? It's a bird. No, it's a bird.
These guys are really tunnel visioned into attacking the Capitol now.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not paying attention to you.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So then I'm flying.
Warpath.
Yeah, honestly. Jessica, roll religion one more time for me.
16.
Okay, you can feel the pull of, there's a bracelet here in the ground somewhere. So you, like, walk over to where you're feeling it, and there's a bracelet right underneath the rope that was hanging Guantanamo John.
Ooh.
I don't know if you want to take it or not, but I thought that would be important information.
It's on
I'll
the second
take it.
bracelet.
I was gonna say, yeah, what would happen?
No, I learned my lesson. Mouch chewed me out. Whatever.
And then he incited a riot.
Yeah,
you
so
know, just
is he
things.
really that smart?
Mouch is very
Right.
intelligent.
So,
I think Mouch is the smartest guy I know.
Thank you.
okay. Whatever. We'll just put it in my pocket.
Cool. And yeah, if anybody at any point does want a bracelet, you can ask.
Don't
I
put it
guess.
on, guys. I'm gonna keep it in my pocket forever until
For a
I
collection.
can give it to somebody else.
It's like eating the
I
fucking
hate.
Baldur's Gate worms.
That's exactly what it's like, yeah. No. Cool. So yeah, you guys are following the protest, the riot, and the protesters, I guess they're rioters now, they've been upgraded. The angry mob, they rolled really well on attacking the Capitol, and the flaming fists that are stationed there rolled really poorly.
I mean, who would have guessed they wouldn't have seen an actual, just sudden insurrection start?
That's exactly it. They are so surprised that this got violent so quickly. These guys march right up the steps and wipe out all of the flaming fists that are waiting outside and are bursting, like, knocking down the doors to go inside now.
They're killing trained, like,
Are they killing? Let me roll if they're killing. Let me see.
I was in there wiping out trained dudes with pitchforks and fucking scythes
They
and
are
shit.
at least very badly wounding them.
Oh my god.
This really reminds me of a certain day in American history. Anyway,
You could have just tossed their tea into the harbor.
Yo, why do dwarves always bring the fucking chaos?
Yeah.
We were here for 5 minutes.
I really want.
5 fucking minutes.
I really feel like we should try to talk to the Duke or something.
Yeah, well, they've gone inside. They are probably going after the Duke at some point.
Yeah.
If you just want to let them at that.
Mouch will convince him to stop so we can talk to the Duke.
Okay. So, yeah, you want to, like, try and talk to the leader and stuff?
yeah.
Because he's kind of on a warpath right now, so how are you distracting him from his bloodshed?
Mr. Leader, it's Mouch.
You don't even know my... Wait, that's Gavin's voice. What was his voice? You don't even know my name. You don't
It was
know
like
my
a
name.
1940s.
You don't even know my name.
Yes, there you
Yeah, that's
go.
close enough. Yeah.
Wanna join me on this riot here,
Mouch just want to say excellent job on the insurrection.
Thank you for your inspiration, young paladin.
Of course. And Mouch needs to talk to Stronghold guy, just to go over some stuff considering the country's fate.
Roll persuasion. Yeah, just regular persuasion.
30-20.
Very well, we will disarm and dismember every last flaming fist in here, but leave the Duke for you. And he continues on his bloodshed.
Mouch and the gang, thanks you.
That was genius, Mouch. Direct him everywhere but where we want to be.
I don't even know. Hopefully this guy won't go anywhere.
You guys notice these guys have come in and started attacking the Capitol, but as soon as they come in, the guards are like, they're equally matched. Both of them rolled natural ones for how they're doing, so it is like, the Flaming Fists are armed very heavily, but most of them are also inexperienced. And these rioters are not armed very heavily, but there's more of them, and they're also inexperienced. So there's a lot of blood right now.
Oops.
And except for Mouch, everybody roll perception.
13.
Nat 1.
Okay.
6.
10.
Okay, with a 13, the Thieves Guild has shown up, but you don't know what side they're on.
Shouldn't they be on our side?
They're coming, at least. They haven't shown up to the fight.
Me and Mouch are safe. We talked to them.
I feel like we should. I don't even know. Never mind. I don't have any ideas.
It's okay, Rhubarb. The Thieves Guild's not fans of the Flaming Pits.
I've been alive for 69 years, and this is one of the craziest days, I think, so far. So.
Yeah, no, I gotta say, I agree with you. I never thought I'd be part of something like this.
I didn't think I'd be taking an entire handful of antacids this morning.
Mouch always knew he would be the leader of the riot.
You know what they say? All it takes to change the course of history is the dice roll of a single man.
A single Mouch.
A single 3-foot Mouch.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. So we wanted to talk to the Duke, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should probably,
Let's follow the rioters on their dismembering spree. They will lead us.
They're kind of locked in battle down here. The Duke would be upstairs in probably his throne room.
Can we get past people?
I mean,
Will they let us go upstairs?
I can fly one of you.
It's gonna be hard to push past everybody, but you can see where, like, the stairs are that go up in kind of a big winding staircase.
What if Mouch announced himself and told them to split? Shit.
Part the
They
sea.
listen to Mouch.
They do.
Mouch says, please let us go forth.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah.
7? Yeah, no one gives a fuck. No one moves.
I'm gonna. Can I yell at them?
Sure. What do you want to yell?
I'm gonna pick Mouch up on my shoulder, and I'm just gonna start yelling. You guys don't know who this is, you assholes! Let us through right now!
What the hell was that?
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh yeah. That wasn't good. I was hoping that would be a good roll, but it wasn't. My persuasion is solid. I'm still only at 11.
Yeah, no, again, they don't really move. Some people are laughing at your voice, though.
Can I
Yelled a bunch of
try to... Is there anyone on the staircase or around it that kind of looks like they're in... Like they are higher up of any of these organizations?
There are some archers from the Flaming Fists up there with crossbows. I guess, are they still archers? Whatever, they have crossbows.
Yeah. Can I try to cast command?
Sure thing.
Okay. Make a wisdom save.
For one of the guys on the stairs, right?
Yeah, whoever looks like they're higher ranking.
Okay. I rolled a 9.
Okay, so you fail.
Okay. So yeah, there's a guy that's like commanding all of the guys to fire and fire at will and shit like that. He's not really doing anything, he's just marching back and forth.
Okay, Rhubarb looks at him and she goes, freeze! And I guess he does.
He stops in his tracks. Roll Wild Magic Surge for him.
Ah, what the heck? 3.
You were writing it down, right?
Yeah,
I
hold
think
on.
you were on a 1, 2, or a 3.
I think I was on a 1, 2, or 3. Let me see.
So I'm gonna roll on the surge table as this guy freezes.
We're in a room full of people.
Yeah, you are.
So we have an insurrection.
Fireball.
Yeah, no, really, an insurrection. If there's a huge magic explosion, I mean, what?
Oh no.
It's not killing people bad, but a massive farting sound emanates from you. It is audible. It is audible from 300 feet away.
Wow, that's wow.
So
That's even more embarrassing than what Brad did!
In fact, everybody freezes. Like, most people even stop fighting.
Like I'm like trying to look for ways out of the window, and then I hear wow.
Even the Thieves Guild outside has stopped in their tracks.
That was fucking awesome, Rhubarb!
That really was. That was the coolest fucking shit ever. I don't know, man. You gotta teach me your sorceress ways.
Mouch smells butterscotch.
Homemade butterscotch.
Okay, now that Rhubarb has the attention of the room, she's gonna
You say that again?
muster up her most like motherly, grandmotherly voice and go, "Now, boys, everybody go home and think about what you've done here today and just, just chill out for a minute."
Roll. I'll give you a regular persuasion. No disadvantage.
Damn, Mud, you shit your pants with that one?
I got a 13.
Me when I shit my pants full of doo.
It was a sound.
What?
It was
I used to sound. You're right. So with a 13, everybody's like kind of confused. Like, should we fucking keep fighting? And they're like not fighting, but like the people facing each other that are close are like pushing each other back and forth between protesters and flaming fists.
If you keep fighting, she's gonna shit all over you.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. My intimidation's clean. 22.
Everybody stops. They are still holding their weapons, but they stop fighting.
Guys, just for 1 second, I just want to say that I think, now that we've kind of got everybody in one building, it might be a good idea just to,
Cast fireball?
No! Brad!
Hey lady, what the fuck is this?
Chill! For a second! Just, keep everybody in here so we can talk to people and interrogate them, we'll offer them sandwiches. I don't know, okay? I just want them to stop fighting and I want to talk to them.
We're about to get back to fighting in 5 seconds.
No.
A good reason to not to.
Oh
I
my
want to kick some
God.
rebel's ass.
If you move an inch, she's gonna shit!
Water ass!
You heard how loud that last one was!
That works. Everybody's back to freezing in place. Everybody is so scared. It's like the mannequin challenge from however many years ago.
After hearing somebody rip ass that loud, I would also be terrified if somebody with them threatened to shit on me.
Yeah.
All right. Flaming fists. You go on the left side of the room. Protesters, go on the right. And just does one of us want to watch over them and make sure?
Mouch will watch over the riders.
Okay.
Are we sure about that?
Mouch won't say a word. Don't worry.
I'll keep an eye on them, guys. Don't worry.
Okay. Mouch and Rad, watch these guys. Maybe talk to a few of them, and we will go find the Duke and come back. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know.
That is such a bad idea, leaving these two in charge.
Between the two of them.
Information about the head guy being a clone, by the way.
I like to imagine I would have gotten back
Okay,
right as the riders broke through the doors and are in, and I'm trying to find you guys in the thing, and I land right as the fart happens, and I'm sitting there frozen, what the fuck just happened? I can walk up to you guys. What the fuck was that? What was any of that?
So, for some reason, Rhubarb, this works. They are properly scared of you shitting your britches.
Let's leave, bro.
And
You gotta walk with a little bit of like a hunch to kind of really sell it, like it's at Hell's Gate, just
Yes.
waiting.
all the flaming fists go to one side, and all the rioters kind of go to the other side, and some of them leak out to the outside. And
And if you're the Thieves Guild, is there like a meeting room or something?
they're outside. They're gonna wait outside for you if you want.
They already know me
Sure.
and Mouch. We're cool. We
Sure.
linked.
Yeah, yeah. So they're waiting outside.
Okay. All right, let's go talk to the Duke, I guess. More like Dookie. No, sorry. Anyway.
Bro, what is this, Shakespeare with all these button poop jokes?
Let's fucking go talk to him.
Oh, so one more persuasion and intimidation, please. I want to make sure this goes well.
I got another 22.
All right, yeah.
17.
So that commander you told to freeze is still properly spooked, so he leads you up to the throne room, lets you in, and announces, Duke Stronghold, these 5 are adventurers, and they wish to speak with you. They stopped the rioting that was just going on down there. I believe that is of great import, and they have a message for you. And he bows and leaves.
Did Rad and Mouch stay with the riders and stuff?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Okay, so we're in the room with the Duke. How far are we away from him?
You can get up close to him. I'd say you're like 30 feet right now.
Okay.
That's a weird question for you to ask, though.
I know.
How close am I to this elected official?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, right.
Guys, we're gonna get taken off air.
I would like to roll insight. I want to know if he's a Gene, and I want to know if he has a bracelet.
Okay. Roll insight for me. You're there. You can roll religion for the bracelet.
Oh, damn. That's a 4.
You can't tell if he has a bracelet.
7.
On insight to see if
Yeah.
he's a Gene, you can't tell.
Sir, you've got one heck of a mess down there.
Yeah, I've got one heck of a mess. I sure do, and I hear that it is partially your fault.
No, it's partially your fault for, it's so much unrest, in the city. And I just want to know what you're gonna do about it. What you think about the murder and the stealing and the Gene factory.
I will do what is in the best interest of the people.
That's a bullshit answer. Don't even finish that sentence, sir. And I look at him with like grandmotherly rage.
Roll intimidation. Grandmotherly rage is
Grandmotherly
crazy.
rage is serious.
She's got a killer instinct in her eye. She's got a shitter's instinct. I just hope you know you're never living that one down.
Just like, please don't shit on me.
He heard it too, and he knows about it.
Yeah,
did hear it.
everyone knows.
The fart heard around the world. That's what just happened.
They heard it back at college, like.
Yeah,
What was that, an earthquake?
we can try to deny who we are, or we can embrace it. And with that, I got an 18 on intimidation.
On
So,
intimidation, what did you say again? I'm sorry.
that him doing the best whatever is a bullshit answer.
He shuts up. Okay, I understand. I see you're not one for political jargon. Listen, I can only do the best that I can. I can't control people.
Well, you brought the Flaming Fists into the city. They didn't help. Now somebody's dead. And frankly, there's a whole section of the city that the Flaming Fists are too scared to touch. And, I have it on good accord that some weird stuff going on over there. And, yeah, I'm not happy with you, mister.
Okay, yeah, well, I see that a lot of people aren't happy with me, and I'm doing the best I can. I've put a limit on the Flaming Fists that are allowed to operate, and as you can see, they're still dying, and I don't know how to solve that, other than more authority, I suppose, and I've never had a problem with the factory over there. That's why, they're under their own jurisdiction.
It almost sounds like you don't know what you're talking about. Like you were a clone born 5 days ago or something. Just straight out of the clone
Roll
machine.
persuasion. Actually, no, just regular charisma.
Okay. 17, actually. I have a very high modifier.
I'm gonna let that one go, but if you are insinuating that I'm not capable of running my city, or that I am under some kind of thrall or control, I will have you kicked out, never to return.
Jessica, Marlon, what do you think?
I'm still not over that fart bit. And I kind of like huddle everybody. It's like, could you excuse me, Mr. Sir, Your Highness, Your Majesty? What?
Yes, please, very well.
Your
Think
dukeness.
before you speak.
Your dookiness.
Hide them behind your wing.
No, that's exactly what I was gonna do. Yeah, just hide them behind my wings,
The top of my head still peeks out because I'm very tall.
You're just looking over his wing.
I have to do this with one of my wings to catch you in. So I don't know if I had time to tell you this before the bowel incident, but yeah, the protest leader, yeah, he was definitely a clone. I can kind of see it in his face, how it looked very similar. So I know that at least. I don't know if the Duke is a clone. Part of me doesn't think so. I don't really know what we can do to rectify the situation. I think we've just spiraled into a situation where we cannot control in the slightest. I mean, if I was a betting bird, I wouldn't have put my money on a riot happening on this beautiful day. I think we should just get get what we came here for, ask the Duke about the staff and where the Flaming Fist might have it.
I was just going to say, it's not up to us to rectify the situation. This is his city, of course. I think the only things that we still need to figure out are maybe if he knows about the bracelet thing. Maybe there's a way you could flash it to him, Jessica, somehow. Brush your hair back or do a jazz hand. I don't know.
Jazz hand.
But I think we should, just try to find the staff and get out of here. And whatever happens after that, I guess, is up to them. Although my family does live in this city, so I'd prefer if it wasn't a riot.
That is true. Yeah, okay, so I guess we'll ask him about where the flaming... Well, and then we can kind of pose it in a way that, hey, we stopped the riots, you kind of owe us?
Yeah.
Mayhaps.
Okay.
And then we can ask about the whole cult thing with the bracelets.
The bracelet, yeah.
All right. We turn around.
Oh, you are ready to speak now.
flourish my wings back in.
Yeah.
Dramatic entrance back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gust of wind.
Do I have then I think I might actually have that as a
Spell.
I think for... No, I think I picked something. Whatever, I digress.
Jessica, you first.
Okay, so I guess I just brush my hair back and jingle.
Without saying anything, we're just sitting there staring at him.
Just twirl your hair.
Hit the Radio Rebel type shit.
Roll persuasion for me.
That's a 13.
Okay, he definitely notices the bracelet, but he doesn't say anything.
Do you know where this bracelet's from?
I've seen a similar one, yeah.
I just thought it was really pretty. And I saw your eyes drift to it, so I was just...
Well, you were showing it to
so
me.
I was just saying, I was just thinking,
doing
if you
jazz
knew
hands.
anything... No, I was twirling my hair, girl. I don't know what you think of me, but
Okay. Yes, no, it is a beautiful bracelet. Not exactly my
I don't know anything
style.
about it, so I just wanted to... You looked at it, so I just wanted to know. Do you know anything about it?
I know some about it. Not enough to want to wear one, though. Is that all that you wanted to ask about?
Just
or-
No, we have more.
One more thing, and as Marlon pointed out in our conversation, you kind of owe us because if these rioters had gotten up here, they would have killed you.
They're still in my building.
But they're not rioting, and that's the important part. Do you know anything about a staff of Draconic Rage?
Yes, Chief Mandarin has told me that it has been stolen, and that is why that there are so many flaming fists on the streets to try and find it again. And, once they have their weapon back and they are at full capacity and armament, then I can consider maybe removing some of them from patrol.
Question: how much do you... And as crazy as it sounds, this does have relation. How much do you know about the Gene Factory?
The factory out on the outside of the city there?
Yeah, how much about the inner workings about it do you really know?
Not much of the inner workings. I know they pay a lot of taxes and bring in a lot of money for the city.
He doesn't know about the clones.
I don't know about the what?
So we may have a lead as to where the staff has or at least where it may have been at some point.
Okay.
The reason I ask you about the inner workings of the factory is that we actually went over there because we kind of we need the staff for our own purposes, and so we were kind of looking for it, and heard it was stolen, so we just kind of looked around the city, asked us some questions, and we came across the factory, and it is entirely run by the same guy, cloned, of course.
Oh.
All of the workers.
Okay.
The bosses, every one of them is the same guy, cloned over and over again, working on the same thing. Now one of them was missing, so we found them dead in the house, in one of the houses that also looked cloned for some reason. And that's kind of the last thing we had, and the only clue that we had as to the whereabouts of who the attacker was a journal that we found, and the fact that the body was burned, which I'm not a very smart bird, but staff of Draconic Rage, dragons, fire, there's an equation that can be worked out here.
I see. So you think perhaps one of these, you say clones, maybe stole the staff and used it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's kind of what we were thinking. And then this happened. So I mean, that kind of jumbled our search for it a little bit. But considering that we, came here and kind of helped stop it, if we can find the whereabouts and everything, I mean, what could be said about us Because I don't know how to finish this sentence, guys. Help me out.
Roll persuasion for me.
Okay, gotcha. Now, persuasion, I don't think I'm actually that good at. My charisma is actually, I have a -1 modifier on all my charisma stuff.
Oh no.
I wasn't the, oh, no, that's not bad. That's a 15.
Okay, so you can see he's like internalizing this and thinking about it, and he says, "Okay, I will. I believe you. You did help with the riot. I will take this into consideration. I will speak with, the head of the Flaming Fists, Chief Mandarin, and send a party over there to investigate with a warrant. Of course, we'll search for the staff and whatnot. But as far as them having clones and being an operating business, I don't think there's very much I can do about that, but I'll look into it. I'm more concerned about this murderer and the staff."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the murderer is a clone.
Yeah, okay.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, sure.
I just feel like maybe there's something he's not telling us.
Sure, roll insight.
I mean, he's a politician.
I got a 6. Or wait, no, sorry, it's a 9. But
You got a 9? Okay. So, again, you still can't tell if he's a clone or not, but you can tell that he, at the very least, had a suspicion about the warehouse being all clones and stuff like that. But he was kind of turning a blind eye.
Because it brings in a lot of money for the city. He probably didn't give 3 shits about it. But now it's biting him in the ass.
Yeah, roll insight for me.
14.
Okay, so yeah, he doesn't really care if they're clones or not, because it brings in all the money he would ever need, comes in from that warehouse and the neighborhood and everything in taxes for the city. So that's why he also doesn't care about the people kind of uprising, because they're just common folk, workers. He can do without them. They don't bring in nearly as much money as these warehouse people do, or as much as the Flaming Fists do.
Damn.
Hey, maybe you were right in starting that riot. Shit, yeah.
Mouch told you.
Alright.
Okay, so, and then I guess if that's all we had for him, then...
Guess we should go downstairs.
Yeah, were you guys doing anything with the riot while they were up there talking?
Yeah, I want to find the fucking protest leader, the guy I was talking to before.
Yeah, his name is Scooter McGraw, by the way.
Oh my god.
Scooter McGraw!
Hold up. I'm assuming someone from the Thieves Guild would have solid perception, right?
Yeah.
Can I like call over the head of the Thieves Guild?
Yeah, sure thing. You have a good relationship with Harvest.
Oh, fuck yeah. What's going on, weird looking fella?
Not very much. We heard that there was a riot going on, and because we want to keep the peace, we were coming over here to aid the Flaming Fists.
Aid the Flaming Piss?
Yes, I know. I'm not proud of it either in these times, but we need to keep the peace between us in the city lest they come after us.
I see. Well, if we kind of, put a little hold on that, I'd like you to hang around with me and my friend Mouch here and see if you can't spot any people in the crowds that might not look as they seem.
Yes. I know you asked for assistance, so I found 2 of my best thieves to join you if you like. And she sends over 2 thieves that look like, basically they look like Legolas. Let me find names. One of them is named Mip Gipler. That came from TikTok, from Tape Boy Official. And we also have Ted Stickles from My Colo the Wolf on TikTok. Thank you for Mr. Ted Stickles.
Nice. But I just want to clue them in on like the fact that there's the clones that can kind of shapeshift.
So yeah, you clue them in on that there are clones and they can shapeshift, and they should be on the lookout for clones or anybody changing shape. So they will do that. They will look out for that.
Keep an eye on that crowd.
Okay, cool. One of them got a nat 20. So obviously the protest leader. Okay, yeah, there are no other clones here, just the one leader.
Ah, rip.
Mouch would like to speak to Scooter McGraw.
Yeah. What can I help you with, son? That was a good bit of governing you did there to quell that protest. After you started it.
You're very welcome, Scooter.
An inside man, I see how you are, trying to gain power for yourself. I see, building a resume.
Mouch has no need to network today. Now, Mouch wants to know, tell me more about yourself, Scooter. Tell me what you want.
Well, I run the local newspaper, and we haven't been doing very much business lately. It seems as if nobody wants to be reading the paper and all the bad news that's in it.
Well, considering you're a newspaper guy, Mouch thinks, have you been investigating the fucking gene factory lately?
The big scary factory all the way to the north of the city, just outside of it? No, I haven't been over there.
Are you sure about that?
I'm absolutely sure about that.
Mouch thinks you're a clone. Mouch wants to know, you really a newspaper guy or just gene guy?
Mouch is
clone?
gonna fucking kill you.
I've never worn a pair of jeans in my life. What are you insinuating, sir?
Mouch thinks you're a shapeshifter and you killed someone over at the gene factory.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hurling accusations against an innocent man! What do you work for, the Flaming Fists?
Mouch would never. Mouch only works for himself.
Listen, how about we discuss this in a quiet, more secluded area?
Mouch is kind
A
of
secondary location, if you will.
Mouch is not looking for a relationship right now, but sure.
Oh, well, neither is Scooter McGraw. But listen, you're the one that's accusing me of crazy shit. I just want to not discuss this in public.
Why is that? Mouch is curious. Why not in public?
Because you're making quite the scene, and everybody is paying attention to this argument that's happening right now.
Come on, shapeshift. Let's see shapeshift. Come on, do it. Fucking do it.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Get a nat 20, please, bro.
Actually, no, not disadvantage, just regular persuasion, because you're pissing him off.
God damn it, I got a 5.
I don't know what you mean. I've never seen a shapeshifter before. I've never been a shapeshifter before. I've been Scooter McGraw all my life.
So you're telling Mouch, if Mouch stabs you right now, you won't shapeshift?
Whoa, if Mouch stabs me right now, I fear you're gonna have a bunch of insurrectionists on your ass.
It's alright, Mouch basically led this shit, alright? Mouch will handle what he has to fucking handle.
Rad, you look like you want to say something.
Can I just, like, disguise self as one of the genes? Like, right now?
Okay, yeah, sure thing.
I'm gonna disguise self, and then while they're arguing, I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna be like, Gene Janko! Gene, it's you! I knew it was you!
Okay, yeah, roll deception with advantage, because disguise self doesn't take anything, right? You don't have to
Yeah, mine doesn't. It's basically a fucking, whatchamacallit,
cantrip. Yeah, cool. So yeah,
And you said deception?
with advantage.
With advantage?
Yes.
Oh, brother. That is a solid 17.
17? Alright, yeah, he totally buys it. So you run over and you, like, point at him, like, what'd you say again?
I was like, Gene Janko, what are you doing out here, bro? I feel like I haven't seen you in a whole day.
Oh, goddammit, you stupid fool! And then he turns and runs into the crowd.
Mouch knew it! Mouch fucking knew it!
Can we be walking down the stairs right now?
Yes, absolutely.
Marlon, go get him!
I start like speeding, flying down the hall.
Roll investigation for me.
Do the thieves still have eyes on him?
Let me see.
I got a 6 on investigation.
Okay, so Mip Gibbler and Ted Stickles chase after him, and Ted Stickles can kind of track him, but he doesn't exactly have eyes on him.
Oh, rip.
Let's keep going. Let's run after this motherfucker.
Let's get him out. I'm gonna grab Mouch, I'm gonna grab Gavin, and I'm gonna run with both of them.
Can I? No, never mind. Keep going.
Okay, if you're running after them, looking for them, roll survival.
Can I be flying above head and trying to like kind of like a drone or some shit, just like
Yeah, you
seeing
can
if
do
I
survival or investigation.
like a fucking
One, brother.
You got 21 to
Hey.
track him.
Fuck.
So you see, okay, so going down the street is a whole group of people and a bunch of pallbearers carrying a casket, setting up for the funeral, and he has disguised himself somewhere in the funeral.
I got
Oh shit, this is how
Can
we
I,
get the
like, what I was gonna do when he started running away was send a magic missile at him, because I was just thinking that maybe it would follow his, like, body.
heat-seeking
You know what I
magic.
mean?
Heat-seeking magic missile, yeah. I'll say roll to hit, but with disadvantage.
Okay.
I hope you hit, because then I'm just gonna launch Mouch at it.
Magic missile, you don't roll the hit, you just cast it.
Okay, so then regular, just roll to hit regular
Okay.
then.
Got it.
Ranged attack.
Got it.
Or no, use your spell save modifier, whatever.
Dirty 20.
You got a dirty 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so you definitely hit him. You rolled very high, so you roll investigation again. See if you know who he is.
I got a 6.
Yeah, it hits him and you see smoke and stuff. He'll take damage, but you don't know which one it is.
Okay.
Sorry if it feels like I'm kind of railroading this shit.
No,
No, our roles are railroading.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, sorry for railroading after, Mouch,
Yeah, you fucked up my shit. You get back to my shit.
So since we saw the smoke, do we at least know the general area that he's in?
Yes, they're setting up in like a green park area, different from the park where he was hung, of course. It's a cemetery. They're setting up in the cemetery. There's a big tent over where he's going to be buried. There are 6 flaming fists that were carrying the casket, and then there's some other government people around, kind of prepping for the funeral, setting up chairs and shit like that.
So are we all going over there to the funeral, I guess?
Me, Mouch, and Gavin are already here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We'll sniff him out.
Fables at the Table is Austin Abreu as Mouch Choodles, Dave Calabrese as Rad Cashel, Savannah Jankowski as Jessica, Maddie Kaplan as Rhubarb Relish, Jaden Vasquez as Marlin, and myself, Jason Lake, as the Dungeon Master. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this episode of Fables at the Table, an improv comedy Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Make sure you check back next week for another episode and another adventure, available wherever you listen to podcasts, including wherever you just listen to this one. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Fables at the Table Podcast and TikTok at Fables at the Table, but not X or Twitter because fuck Elon Musk. Thanks again for listening. We will be back next week with another brand new episode.